Hey guys, welcome to The Simpsons Tapped Out. This is a new Simpsons game I'll be playing throughout all 54 levels and so on. I thought this game was really fun and I hope you guys enjoy it as well as I do. I'm just gonna log out, start a new account. I'm gonna play anonymously so I can start a new game. Waiting for it to load. Of course, I don't have any freaking sound. So, this is basically what he's saying. So your pretend friends can have more pretend flowers. Hey, what if I buy Google mouth berries? I spent $1,000? Oh well, I'll just tell him my kid did it. Uh-oh. And then Homer blows up the town. Poor Homer. Hello? Anybody there? Huh. I guess it's true what they say about atomic blast. The safest place to be is ground zero. I wonder where my loving family is. And Bart. Whoa, whoa. There's one thing I've learned. It's when you open books, bad things happen. Let's see, what do we have to do here? Build a Simpsons house. See, now I have to work. Never open a book. The shaded box looks like a nice place to build a house, which is lucky because it's the only place they'll let you build it. Place a Simpsons house in the shaded area. 6 seconds of waiting time. Ta-da! We got Lisa! Namaste, by which I mean thanks for finding me. Lisa, thank God you're here to guide me through this tutorial. What happened? Difficult to say, sweetie. The town blew up, I built our house, and you showed up. All we know for sure is I'm completely blameless. Maybe if we keep building things, Mom and Bart will show up too. I'm sure they will. This thing would be too sad if they didn't. Then let's do it, but first we should clean up this place up a bit. You're joking, right? Wow, you put the house down where I told you to. Level 2, we got one more donut. Okay. Homer's gonna clean Springfield. Normally he would say, I wish this was a shooter's game. Or something else, but I forget what it was. Cleaning? Really? I can't believe that's what passes for fun in games these days. It's tedious, I know. That's why I want to do some too. Now Lisa's gonna clean up. Hey, I found a donut. It looks like one of those donuts from the break room. It must have been irradiated when the plant blew up. Now it has the power to locally speed up time as well as to buy things for some reason. Since we're the only ones here, it's up to us to rebuild Springfield. Or we could just move to Miami. Think about it. Flamingos, palm trees, t-shirts that say Miami on them. It'll be easy. Or at least that's what I'm telling you to get you to do it. We'll start with our own street. Build the new Evergreen Terrace, Part 1. Now just drive the road to create a street. Easy peasy. We built a road. I feel like Robert Moses in that giant book that took me 2 years to read. Like every great architect before me, I just can't, architect without a steady supply for salty, fatty snack foods. We need to build a Quickie Mart next. But Dad, the Quickie Mart doesn't belong on Evergreen Terrace. The layout of Springfield changes a lot. One time our house was next to a prison, so I could make a joke about how we live next to a prison. Then 5 minutes later, no more prison. Weird, huh? Who needs the Quickie Mart? I do. Yeah, I have a great singing voice, do I? Quickie Mart. I can't. There we go. 4 hours to build a Quickie Mart when it only took seconds to build my house? Stupid contractors. Why don't you use that donut we found to speed things up? Oh man, I don't even want to use my donuts. Tip number 1. Do not spend your donuts after the tutorial. Because the donuts are really rare in this game, and trust me, you'll need them a lot. At least, I think so. I have to use my 2 donuts. Thank you. Come again. You have been reincarnated to the next level. Thank you. Tap again. Level 3. Got 1 more donut. Welcome to the Quickie Mart's grand reopening sale. Every expiration date is 50% off, and all nutritional information has been removed for your ignorance. Out of my way, it's snack time. Glaven, I come from an alternate Springfield in a parallel universe. Well, you should hurry back there and let the good people of alternate Springfield know what alternate Homer is fixing to blow up them good. Too late, you multi-dimensional train wreck. On the upside, these explosions have kablooey the very fabric of space-time, making travel between Springfields possible. But that doesn't make any sense. Don't think about it too closely, just accept it and keep playing. Goodbye, Professor Frank. Welcome to Springfield Prime. As you can see, our city is vastly more advanced than your town. Wow, I spent any amount of money, real actual money, to have a town like this. Every day you can interact with 3 different buildings in each Springfield you visit. This is just about the Frank points, or friend points, like you would call it. So basically you come to a friend's town every day, and you get, like, friend points, and you get prizes every time you level up. We should visit other Springfields every day. It could help us rebuild our own Springfield, and it's great exercise. Oh, this is just a daily combo where every day you play the game, you get cash, but on day 5 you get a mystery box. And sometimes you can get donuts, but it's really rare. 5 days, but I need whatever it is right now. It's a matter of life and death, possibly. We could get one with donuts. Donuts, mystery box. Donuts, mystery box. Mystery box! Yeah, 30 donuts. Woohoo! Spend 6 donuts to get 30? What a deal. It might just be beginner's luck. The only way to find out is to buy 100 more of those boxes. Yeah, so it is beginner's luck. But last time when I played, you would get 10. But I got 30 this time, so that must have been beginner's luck. But I guarantee don't spend your donuts on a mystery box, because you won't get 30 donuts like I did. It's very rare. Very rare. Quickie Mart. The one place where I can get a hot dog. A poop with no meat in them at all. If we were willing to drive an extra couple blocks to the supermarket, we could have real food at reasonable prices, but we aren't, and never will be. Soybean plant. Shop at the Quickie Mart. Oh no, you're not spending a full hour there. You're not done helping me through this tutorial. And you get to use donuts again. Yay. Even though I don't want to. Woohoo, level 4. 3 robbery attempts today, all botched. Time to give thanks. Make out boo, pray to Gainish will take 45 seconds. We're running a little low in cash here. Got any ideas? We found some cleaning up. Maybe we should look for more. You mean work for our money? Whose daughter are you? Seriously. But we could find some more donuts. Make Homer clean up. Lisa clean up. Homer, pull up your pants. It's kind of lonely around here. We should rebuild one of our neighbors' houses. Woohoo! The sooner I get neighbors, the sooner I can borrow their stuff and never return it. Build the brown house. That'll take 12 seconds. Apu's done. Praying to Gainish. One. There we go. We lived next to the brown house for years, and I've never seen anyone go in or out. I guess the owner is away a lot. It's nicely furnished, very tasteful. Get away from their window, Dad. Lisa, look, they have 3D TV and the glasses. They're just my size. It must be a sign. You're not going to break into our neighbor's home to watch TV, are you? Of course not. I would hope you know me better than that. Make Homer break into the brown house and watch TV. Homer never changes. Evergreen Terrace is starting to take shape. Now we need to build the Flanders house. Okay. Let's start by looking for the spot on the map farthest from any place I've ever wanted to go. But Dad, Mr. Flanders is our neighbor, so we have to move the Quickie Mart somewhere first. Ugh. Okay, but I better get an achievement for this. We've got to decrease the carbon footprint of our city. If you're asking me to turn the lights off when I leave the house, plant some trees. The inconvenient truth is this place looks boring. Plant trees. Put one there, one in the backyard, put one next to Flanders' house, and we should be good. Remember, kids, if you don't help the environment, you don't get to feel smug about it. Look, we've increased our tree hugging rating. Level 5! Woohoo! Basically, this thing is just about the rating of your town, like indolence. You get to increase the rating by houses for families to fight in. And then consumerism by stores to increase. Tree hugging by plants to make your town greener. Vanity by decorations to beautify your town to increase the rating. Public buildings for obedience. Restaurants for gluttony. Keep criminals off the streets and graffiti off the streets for righteousness, and make friends and visit them for socialism. So basically, if you increase your conforno meter, you get more money in XP when that percentage increases right there. You can tap a rating to find out how to improve it. We should spend more donuts on a special decoration. Keep your vanity rating high. It's what Jeebus would do. Place Homer's hammock. Have to spend more donuts. Basically, the tutorial will have to spend your donuts. Some decorations that cost donuts increase how much money we earn from jobs and buildings. Flanders' house, Ned. Hi, diddly-o, neighborinos. Stupid Flanders getting into the game so early. I'm going to be a great jazz saxophonist. I'll need a larger community to ignore and misunderstand me. Bad land expansion. Woohoo, what's next? I'm afraid the rest of Springfield is still lost in our outer space-time warp continuum. You have to wait for it to recombobulate to continue. How long will that take? According to my calculations, now, or a little longer if the rest of the game needs to download. You'll take back to the start screen briefly, and then you can continue playing. Okay. Yeah, so basically, that was the tutorial. And you're going to have to spend donuts in the tutorial, but like I said before, do not spend donuts after it. Let's see, Homer's done breaking into the house. Psst, psst, what's that? It's your MyPad. Are you still playing that stupid game after everything that's happened? Of course not. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some pretend crops to pretend harvest. Make Homer play on his MyPad. We should find another Springfield to visit. And the more friends we have, the more money we get from the daily bonus. I'll have to do that later. More than one Springfield? That's like saying there's more than one God, and that's all poo talk. Make Ned do a condom science. I'm going to read this book about famous jazz musicians outside. You should come with me, Dad. I'd love to enjoy some nature, but there's nowhere to sit. Maybe I'll stay inside and watch the game. Like, place a bench. A bench? Thanks, sweetie. But Daddy is kind of into the game now, and if Daddy doesn't yell at the TV, Daddy is worried the stupid referee won't know what a stupid jerk he is. Make Lisa read the book. Can you believe it, Dad? The World Cup is in full swing. I know, it's Yankees' biggest event. No, that's the America's Cup, and it's stupid. I'm talking about the... So much drama. Which billionaire will rise to the challenge and hire the best sailor to drive his catamaran? I'll be glued to the TV. I'm talking about the Women's World Cup of Soccer. Oh, that's the sport where some... Wait a minute. Yeah, this is about the sports event, but I'm not. Let's focus on the game. Mr. Flanders, aren't we supposed to hospital to strangers? By golly, Lisa, you're right. Perhaps Power Walk will calm my nerves. I need to get Brifontaine in the frame. I needed a break. How about building me a swimming pool and killing 2 birds with 1 stone? Put that right there. Not now. Well, that's going to wrap it up for now. And I'll see you in episode 2. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.